Hi, so today's video addresses twin flame union in the different dimensions, and it was specifically sparked by a few comments I've been reading here and there about people saying that, oh, I'm in 5D union but not 3D union, and some people are like, is 3D union the same as 5D union? And like, what's the meaning of twin flame union? Like, how does that go, And there's a lot of confusion on this topic, so I wanted to address this today. And not only this, but also the underlying topic when it comes to this question about like, okay, am I in 5D union? Am I in 3D union? What's up with those things? Right, there's also an underlying thing I would like to address because that's also very, very important if you would like to fast track your twin flame journey into your union and beyond, right? So let's get started. So the first thing I would like to address is that all of the dimensions are as one, like there's no separation between the 3D, your physical reality, and the 5D, like your spiritual reality. It's all one. And they're all very intimately connected. So that's one very important thing to remember. And when you really feel this truth in your heart, that's one of the ways that you can manifest your union. Because in divine truth, yes, you're already in perfect union with your twin flame. And the process to manifesting this in the physical is you surrendering to this truth. So that's why we're healing things. And that's why healing separation consciousness is so important, because like the ego would have you believe that you're separate from your good. Like your union is somewhere out there, it's in another dimension, another timeline. It's always somewhere other than now, right? So yeah, that's very painful. And yeah, if you're experiencing not being in union or something in your union that doesn't feel good, then that's the reason. There's some part of you that has been holding on to the separation consciousness. But the good news is that you can heal this very easily. So yeah, use the mirror exercise and really be present with your reality and what it's showing you. So another thing I would like to address here is that your union is not something that you're entitled to, in the sense that you can just sit around all day and do nothing and you just get it out of thin air. And like everything in life, you need to claim it, you need to work for it. It's not bad work or tiring work. It's actually very easy and it's actually fun work, but it's still work, right? And it's like you would have any other relationship in your life. You can't sit in your basement all day and have no contact with the outside world, and boom, you manifest your union. There's some steps you need to take, like you actually need to meet your twin flame in the physical, right? So that's one important step of manifesting your union. It's talking with your twin flame, having a friendship with them, because that's very important. I see a lot of people discouraged that, oh, my twin flame wants to be friends. Well, that's a really good thing. My twin flame and I started off as friends. We were very good friends for a while, and then it progressed from there. So it's a really good thing, so it's also a really good thing because that's how you claim your union. You're doing it as one, you're partnering with your twin flame. So yeah, let's say that your twin flame has just put you in the friend zone and like they're not responding to your flirtation at all. Then yeah, it's better for you to keep having a relationship with them and talking with them and all that, because they keep showing you that, hey, that's one thing you need to heal, and that's the next step. Then that's the next step. Instead of you trying to do this by yourself, because yeah, that's separation consciousness as well, because you're separating yourself from the gift that is your twin flame. And yeah, if you have chosen the twin flame ascension path for yourself, then it's such a gift, because yeah, this is so unique to this path. You always have your twin flame showing you physically what your next step is. And that's such a huge blessing. You don't have to wonder, like, what's my next step? What do I need to heal next? Because you know it. They will show it to you. You'll get upset. You'll be like, yeah, they're ignoring me. I'm upset. And okay, yeah, there's a part of me that's been ignoring myself. I've been ignoring my intuition. My intuition is like, don't, hang out with those friends because they're being very low vibe and very negative. And maybe I should restrict that, but I want to be nice. So yeah, I'm not gonna listen to my intuition. Like, that's one way of ignoring yourself. Or, I really want to work less hours at this job that sucks all of my energy, and I want to moonlight and start my life purpose on the side, but I've been ignoring that. I've been listening to fear, so I'm ignoring my divinity. So yeah, that's a huge gift. Your twin flame ignored your one message and it showed you that you've been ignoring your divinity here. That's amazing, right? You can make a different choice here and choose to listen to yourself, pay attention to yourself, and be present with all of yourself. So that's really unique. And another thing I wanted to address here is that this ascension path is very unique because the goal of twin flame ascension is not to ascend from your physical body and leave the planet. The goal is to bring heaven on earth. It's not to go to heaven someday, to go to this good place. It's to bring the good place here by feeling good now. So that's very important. You don't need to wait for it. And that's why it's very unique. And that means that you choose to recognize that all the dimensions are one. Like your physical life is showing you what's also going on spiritually and vice versa. Right? So it's very important not to ignore what your physical reality is showing you also. So for example, if you and your twin flame aren't talking at all, that's showing you a block somewhere that you have also in the 5D, right? Even if you do communicate there, there's still a block to it because otherwise you would still be communicating in all dimensions, you'd be in union, like you'd have everything you desire. But yeah, chances are if you clicked on this video, you don't have your union or you don't have it to the depth that you would like. So that's what I'm helping you with. So yeah, it's important not to try to ignore what your physical reality is showing you. So let's give you an example. If your physical reality is showing you that, in terms of your finances, for example, like you're not able to have any savings or that you are leaking money everywhere, like there's like a thing you need to fix here and unexpected money there and all that, or that you don't have an apartment that you live in, that you jump from couch to couch, right? That's showing you something you can heal in terms of stability, security, like finding a place where you can be grounded in and supported so that you can live your life purpose and thus, earn more abundance. Right, so your physical reality is showing you a lesson here, and it's very base, very like survival, right? And it's not a very pleasant lesson, but it's something that must be learned. And why am I bringing this up? Well, because that's important for your twin flame union as well, like having security, having stability, having all of your needs met. And yeah, there was this quote, I don't remember who said it or where I saw it, but it was about you can't really go to a hungry person and talk to them about God, talk to them about ascension. They don't care because like they're hungry. They need to take care of those needs first. And once those needs are fulfilled, then they can go to the next step. Because it can be very hard to work on your ascension and spirituality when you are about to starve. That makes absolute sense. So yeah, like whatever your reality is showing you, or if you have a lot of negative people surrounding you, that's a more everyday example, then that's showing you somewhere where you relate to those people. Let's not turn it on the people, let's turn it on the choice instead, right? Somewhere where you're choosing to hold on to negativity and complaining. And that's why you relate with this pattern. But as soon as you heal it, because I assume you don't want to be around that anymore, then you will experience a shift in your physical reality because you changed it within, then it manifested on the outside as well, because it's all one. So either, those people stopped complaining all of a sudden and they are making the same choice as you, which is amazing. Or, you might be called to find other friends or things like that, right? So yeah, it's important to listen to what your physical reality is telling you and to be humble and to choose to learn all the lessons and having a grounded relationship with your twin flame also in the physical reality is very important because twin flames and romance, they go hand in hand, right? You can't separate the two because what's the point of like having this person that is built to be your ultimate lover, your best friend, your perfect partner in every sense, and like not taking taking advantage of that is not exactly the phrase I mean, like utilizing the fullest potential of the relationship. What's the point, right? So having a grounded physical relationship with them, that's very important because that's going to, and it's a very spiritual relationship as well. You don't have to leave spirituality to be with them, which is really cool as well, very unique to this ascension path. So That's all I have for today's video. If you would like to learn how you can manifest your union faster, then I have another video for you that I filmed a while back, and you can find it over here. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to like, subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye-bye.